So I watched professional crappy fairy uh, crappy childhood fairy. I just don't whatever. The only reason why I went over and over and over the same old death in my life, all my views, is because the insane abusers wouldn't let it go, would not, I had to go defend myself. So I love myself. So understand why I was forced to always stand up for myself. It's like, yeah, I was abused to death as a little kid. And for somebody to laugh, say, oh, no, you weren't. No, that never happened. No, you had a good childhood. No, I didn't. And then it's just a continual fight. I love myself. So then they are taking me back there. And I don't want to go back there. And it is all their fault. Well, just don't, stop talking to them. It's hard. It's very hard to not, when your family stole everything from you. And, and then I have an insane abuser sticking up for all of my abuse, which is absolutely horrible, and totally be in denial, like completely hell-bent on destroying my life. Like, I'm a nice person, just leave me alone. Can you at least agree that I had a lousy childhood? No, they can't. Can you at least let it go of, having my mom teach me how to be a mom, and I can be a happy family with, I mean, that's delusional thinking right there. My kids are grown. But texting me that, oh, well, your mom can teach you how to be a good mom to your boys. They're grown. I just would like to hang out with them. Like, like it was supposed to be normal, like how you're supposed to hang out with people. I should be able to do that. Go visit whenever I want. That would be normal. And I can't deal with a total liar. Just constantly putting me down. I mean, I just say the truth. I can't help it that all my insane abusers have no idea what the hell they do, and have no memory of anything that we did together. So what? They're assholes. There's nothing good I can say about any of my insane abusers. I mean, so I just had a lousy life that I have to forget. There's nothing good. There's not that much good in my life. But, this world's pretty fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want to see any more, like, stupid shit on, portals, scary shit. Like, I don't want to know that the Predator movie, there's, aliens like that. Well, that's why they made the Predator movie. Well, I don't want to know that. I don't want to know any more horror. Child molestation is worse enough. But, for, the insane abuser to take you back, to make you defend yourself, and that's wrong. It's not right. It's wrong. To go and make you second guess yourself. Well, maybe, you did have a good childhood. Because, no, I did not. What's it take? to get through. Like, for a person to admit that they're a total asshole. And no insane abusers ever do. They don't. Late Arthur Hesnut III, it was very rare that he said he was a total asshole. The ones who actually admit it, you know, oh well, they're not going to admit it the next day. So they're insane. So that's all I had in my life. Totally insane people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. And, you know. So anyway, I can't do anything to help out the homeless because I'll be homeless real soon. So, it's sad that I just, and I had to pray and meditate and just, I love to be by myself. I love myself, but it's nice to hang out, but I'm fine on my own. I always said, you know, I could stay easy like 6 months in a log cabin. If it's all furnished with food and vitamins and a distilling water, you know, facility, it'd be great. That I wouldn't have to deal with anybody but me. You know, I have no problems with myself. And, you know, I don't understand people. If that you're not fine living by yourself for 6 months. I mean, COVID, well, what's wrong with that? You know, that's the way my whole life was. I was sheltered and I never went outside, barely at all. That was my childhood, you know. Until I hit 20 and I was like, oh, wow, Lancaster has some nice architect. But I don't like, you know, some bad energy, some bad spirits. I don't get it. I don't get this world with it. How much bad there really is. And all the insane abusers in my life, they didn't have to face the consequences to all the hell that they put me through. So, I guess I was a dumb shit in making all these videos. They're all real. But it just backfires. Because then, now, that insane abuser is like really mad. No one's allowed to know the truth. So a victim can never say the truth. I mean, when was I, you know, ever abusive? I mean, my God. Somebody has to be, like, you know, severely attacking me in order for me to do anything. It's like, if I was ever violent, I would have been violent to my late husband or all the other abusers. So I really can't stand insane liars, you know, coming up with, wow, this is what you did. Yeah, how'd you stage it out? It was staged out. Because I was really, really, really harmed. Immensely. And it was more than, it was a big, huge fucking fight. And I was harmed. Down there, I don't even want to talk about it. I was sexually violated real bad. And my husband knew. So you have ESP when he got out of jail, he knew. And then he fingered me. And it's just disgusting. This is horrible. It makes me cry. I knew it. I knew it. You're dirty. You're dirty down there. I knew it. Well, you should go get checked out. Because, unfortunately, if a lady is raped, okay. And for the fucking insane abuser to go to tell me that, well, then you wiped wrong or something. Well, you did it to yourself. How can I do that to myself? Rape myself and you know. And yeah, there was signs and then there was signs. I was, you know, just like Bill Cosby's victims. That's what happened to me. But I couldn't tell anybody about it. Yeah, you can't. Nobody cares. But in that situation, no, I couldn't. Because of how many lies, manipulating lies that, he has against him. I had a number of people that said, yeah, he had the opportunity, it's obvious. What do I get out of it? Nothing. Attention? People feel sorry? No, people don't feel sorry for victims in this world at all. And it's disgusting, but that's whatever. He's very, very disgusting. It's just, my God. To be fucking tortured for fucking 4 fucking months. Oh my God, I tortured my whole life. Because, that's the way a victim is. They are targeted. And people know all about them, especially one that studies you, and they know it. And then you go share. Well, this is how this person abused me, and that person abused me, and my late husband abused me by sheltering me, so I was sheltered. I mean, I couldn't leave his eye sockets. Just like my husband. It's disgusting. I'm a nice human being. There's too many assholes out there that are just, there's way, 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 way too many insane abusers that have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Life shouldn't be that hard. So, everything I said was true, and it's disgusting that a victim never ever gets any justice at all. I mean, me saying this right now is not justice at all. I have to accept it. The victim has to accept the hell that their insane abuser calls them. They have to accept it. And they can't do anything about it. And that happens all of the time. How many rapists are in jail? None. How many child molesters are in jail? None. And I don't want it to get worse. And, what's going on in the world, all I can say is, Jesus coming back pretty soon would help matters out a lot. That means all the New Agers and my boys and nice people disappear along with them. But that's better than eternal hell. Which, the Bible was written by man, so, whatever, man. The eternal lake of fire, it just doesn't make any sense. But late Arthur Hasnot III said, Christianity was a lie. That's one reason why I do not like the word Christ. Using Jesus Christ, because Christ, Christian. Okay, that wasn't his last name. He knows what Mary, the Mother of God, what her last name was.